Hey guys, Electric DJ 45 here, and today I got a brand new marketplace video. This is kind of like an aftermath of the current designer notes that Ubisoft has given us about the current nerfs and buffs that they're going to do with certain operators. Like I believe with I think they stated some stuff about Oryx kind of getting a buff. I think Legion's getting a nerf, so the T5 is probably it's probably gonna fluctuate, but it didn't really. But also I get some pretty surprising stuff that happened over just one day. I think it's crazy. But before we get into it, 99.1% of you guys are not subscribed. Feel free to subscribe. I make this content a lot. Probably not maybe every day, but I do it pretty often, especially if the marketplace changes. So it's free. It would make my day, and keep you guys updated with what's going on in the marketplace, what you need to sell, what you need to buy. Right, you want to get those R6 credits so you can get your elites for your favorite operators or some kind of cool collab skin. Anyways, let's just get into it. So nothing's really changed much in the glaciers. I mean, this is always going to be pretty high prices. Let's see, what is the lowest? Usually the lowest is like the Super 60, 90, yeah. Frost, yeah, this gun. Looks like it went up in price. A lot of these items went up in price. Like for example, the R4C last sold at 2,700, but the current price range is 3,000. Like I just saw this hit 3,000. Like if you have the R4C, you know, I'd say put it up to like 3,200 because it's kind of climbing, but I'm afraid that it might peak and you might lose out on like that 3,000 R6 credits, which 3,000 R6 credits can get you like two battle pass. Actually, no, three battle pass, more like four battle pass R6 credits because 1,200 you get the 600 back. By the time you get the second battle pass, you'll get another full, 1,200, and then so on and so forth. And so you can make a lot, and you can get like as many elites as you want. I think you can get like two elites and maybe two collabs. Definitely. I think you could afford the Rick and Morty bundle. I don't know about that actually, but this is actually a crazy price range. I think this started off at like 2,500, around that price. I think early this week, or maybe it was last week, but it's kind of skyrocketed in just one day, which is crazy. Same with the MP5, kind of 2,200. That's still pretty good. I'm trying to get these for cheap so I can resell them, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. But it doesn't hurt to try. But this is definitely peaking. I know that because I remember this weapon had a hard time getting past like 1,800, and I was just like, you know what? I hate waiting on this. I get super impatient, which is a big regret I have because I sold it at like 1,800, and it's for 2,200 right now. Don't make the mistake I made. Wait, just be patient. Trust me, you're gonna get your R6 credits. I'm trying to buy it back. The MP7 went up by like 400 overnight. Like that's crazy. Definitely, this is kind of the same advice I could give you with the other guns, or the last two guns. Is if you have it and you could sell it, go for maybe 1,600 and just watch it. Just watch it every hour, and just kind of go up 100 to a point where you feel pretty comfortable because you want to get the max of these weapons, and MP7 is definitely gonna go up higher. Now we're kind of in the same kind of price range stuff with the SMG 11, AK 12, the Deagle. They're all gonna be kind of same price ranges. The GLazure is 900. That's crazy. I've never seen it this cheap. MK1 9mm. If you want this GLazure for 900, current price range is wow. That's crazy. Someone just last sold at 900. Which I don't know if you could I like some people say that it doesn't matter, like the last sold prices don't matter. I mean, kind of. They're kind of right because you don't really like just because someone sold it at 900 doesn't mean that you're going to get it for 900 again, but it does give us it's still such a valuable tool because it just lets you know that you know that someone else is selling it for pretty cheap, and that it might not be worth the 8,000, but someone got really lucky today with that 900. Congratulations. But another person said like, oh, they might be like trading weapons to another account. Sure, I guess that's true, but like if I were to do that, I guess I wouldn't do. I would do. I guess I wouldn't do 120. I'd do kind of an odd, weird number, like like 526 or something. But even then, like 900 isn't really a right number. But that's kind of interesting. See if you can go for it. I don't think you can. I think someone was just either got lucky or they're trading that off to another account. But even so, that just doesn't really make much sense to me to do that. But I don't know. Very curious. Let me know in the comments what you guys think is happening. But try to go for that 900. Anyways, so this gun 700. Yeah, I mean a zombie got nerfed, kind of. Nothing really new is happening with Capcan. It's pretty predictable. Oh, this just went up. Jaggers Gun. This was at like 500. Now it's at like 600, which is pretty good. You know, I don't know who else runs this gun. I know Jaeger does, but I think I might hold off to it because I feel like with Black Eyes I want to sell things past like 800 because I'm greedy. Um, yeah. Okay, so this is typical. 500. Yeah, this is typical. Like I don't think the T5 is really going to go up in value, especially with the current Legion nerf and Oryx buff. Like I don't think a lot of people play Oryx. I play Legion. I feel like a lot play Legion. He's a good trap information character. And the fact that they've gotten rid of his impact grenades, and the fact that his goo mines don't do 5 damage anymore. It's 3 damage per tick, which is kind of like it's just stupid, but it's whatever. I think it's kind of a big L, but that's going to go down, and I expect that not really to change until something major happens. But I guess we'll just see what the recruits are going to be running. I don't know if they're going to be running the same loadouts or if they're going to be running new like a new loadout, or even if they'll allow customization on your weapons and gadgets, because right now I think you can't. So I'm curious to see what they do with that. But that basically looks like it. I mean, just that's just kind of nothing else. It's just kind of boring, like 250s, 300s. Just kind of like meh, just kind of meh weapons. But anyways, I guess that's about it. Feel free to subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.